guys, and welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be talking about skincare. I have so many friends, so many people who wonder what it is I use on my skin or whether I use anything special. But the funny thing is there is nothing specific I use on my skin, and like they always say, everything starts from the inside. What you take in will reflect what comes out on the outside. But that aside, there's still those few things you can use to enhance your skin or to make things a little bit better, or if things are bad, you can use them to cover up. But personally for myself, I like to use natural things of late. I don't like to use things that are very strong on my skin or things that will lighten me, because I'm actually darker, I would say. A slight medium between dark and light. Yes, so the products I usually use are suited to that skin tone. I don't want stuff to make me lighter or something that will make me darker. Yeah, so I'm going to share with you guys what I usually use on my skin for my skincare tips and everything. We know you have to always first start by cleansing. So of course you wash your face, you scrub your face, you tone it, you cleanse it and the likes. But I like to use this Neutrogena daily scrub, and I actually got this recently, like I think maybe maybe a month ago. And I had never used any Neutrogena products in my entire life, but I used to hear people rave about them. They are a bit on the pricey side, because I think I got this at 72,000 if I'm not mistaken. But what I have so far liked about it, because first of all, it's a spot stress control, so it's supposed to help clear spots before they actually appear. Now I've used this for the past month, and what I've loved about it is it doesn't strip your skin of moisture. It doesn't leave it dry. Most scrubs I have used will leave your skin dry, will leave it rough, but this has left my skin feeling moisturized. It has left my skin feeling soft. The particles are soft as well. They're not hard. Maybe I could just show you the consistency. It's sort of like a lotion of sorts. Yeah, so it's smooth on the skin. It's more or less like a moisturizing and at the same time scrubbing. So this is what I've been using of late, and it has done wonders for me. It has helped with my blackheads. I'd started getting blackheads, but it helped solve that issue. Now after scrubbing, I like to cleanse my skin, just to take out some of the things that might not have come out with the scrub. And I use this pharmacy facial cleanser tonic, and it's for normal and combination skin, because I have oily skin. It's oily, but at the same time it gets easily stripped of moisture and oil. So this is good because it's for normal and combination skin, so any skin tone or any skin type will be comfortable with this. And the fact that it has vitamin E in it, the fact that it's regenerating, and it smells of that plant called aloe vera, and we know aloe vera works very well with the skin. So what you want to do is, after scrubbing, you just get cotton, put a little, and then you pass it over your skin to take off some of those few things that could have stayed after scrubbing your face. So when we're done with this cleansing, you then want to tone your skin. You want to give it an equal consistency. You don't want to have places that are lighter than other parts of your skin. Now, this is something most of you might not know, but rose water is, so far to me, the best toner I have ever used. Not only is it natural, it smells good, it is very cheap, because I got mine Alison's rose water at just 2,000 shillings, 2,000 Uganda shillings, and I got it from a supermarket. So that's the other thing. You don't have to look far and wide for this. You know, most supermarkets stock this. Now this rose water has more than one use. So you can use it as a toner, you can use it as a setting spray, you can use it as a rehydrating spray. Like, so if you see, I've of course been using it. I have a spray bottle in which I put some. So what happens with this spray bottle, after doing my makeup, I will use it as a setting spray. And then you also have those days when you feel it's too hot and you want to sort of like cool your skin. It works very well for that, and it also tones very well. So you just put a bit of this on a cotton bud or a cotton sponge and then pass it on your face. It now takes off entirely the remaining dirt you could have had. I kid you not. This isn't even not a promotion, but I really love this rose water, and it has done wonders for me, both in the makeup department and in just my daily skincare routine. So I would suggest you get yourself this. You won't be sorry. After that, I then go on to the moisturizing bit. Now for my moisturizing, I use this cream. It's a rejuvenating cream, and I actually get it from downtown. And you know, the thing about this cream, my mom used to use this cream. She introduced me to it, and I've been using this cream since my high school, and I have not turned back. I have not turned back. Initially it used to be in a bigger container. I don't know why it was then put in a smaller container, but it's very good. It has a very good smell, and you know, they also say that us as women, as we get older, you can't, or it's not advisable to use let's say Vaseline or baby creams or baby oils, because you know, our skin grows as we get older. So you have to use things that are actually suited to your skin type, you know, that stage you're at in your life, to help you. So I use this cream. It's very light, very light. You do not sweat when you use it. I would suggest those with oily skin use this as well. It doesn't add more oil. Funny thing is, I tried using, I think, an olive oil, if I'm not mistaken, even Palmer's cocoa butter, but these used to leave me oily. And then, you know, they had more oils in them, so it would just be a barrage of oils in my face, and it affected my skin, because then I started getting a few dark patches here and there. But when I went back to using this, I must say my skin has cleared in the past 2 months. There's a difference between what it was like at the beginning of the year and where I'm at right now. However, I do not use this on its own. So I will mix this cream with a serum for my face, and then I will mix this cream with coconut oil for the rest of my body. So the serum I use, sorry about that, the serum I use is called Fair and White, and I've also used this, I think, coming to 2 years now. It's quite small, but that shouldn't be worrying, because you just add 1 or 2 drops to the cream. You don't need to add everything. Yeah, and it's advisable to use this together with the cream you're using. Do not use this on its own, yeah, because it will sort of like really lighten you. Now the difference between you know, their skin lightening serums and then their skin brightening serums. Now this particular one is a skin brightening serum. You know, it's not supposed to make you lighter, it's not supposed to bleach you. It's more or less supposed to you know, brighten the skin. I don't know if that makes sense, but to make your skin look more alive, to bring it out and make it look healthy, make it look, you know, because you could have pimples, you could have a few blackheads, but when your skin is bright, you know, there's always a difference. It doesn't look as bad. So I mix this serum with my cream and then use it on my face, and that's usually in the morning. I do not use this at night. What happens is when I'm going to bed, I just wash my face, you know, I'll cleanse depending, and then I do not put anything. I don't wear night creams, I don't wear night serums, because that's the chance I give my skin time to rest, yeah, and to breathe during the night. So for the rest of my body, I will mix the cream with coconut oil. So I've been using this coconut oil from House of Josephine. You can find it at Emberiza Natural, and it goes for 10,000. This coconut oil has been very, very good on my skin. It smells nice, but it's also you know, it leaves it feeling moisturized and glowing as well. And yeah, it also adds to the softness, because I'll use the cream and then layer this coconut oil on top to sort of like prevent my skin from drying up during the day. It's more or less like our natural hair sisters who use the lock method for their hair. So I would say the same applies to our skins. You add the cream and then seal it with coconut oil or any other oil you have to sort of like keep that moisture in and prevent your skin from drying up. Now, in case you do not have coconut oil, you can always use whipped cream or shea butter. And here I have this whipped shea butter with jojoba oil. Most important thing to note is that it has some sort of oil in it. So at the moment when my coconut oil gets finished, I'm going to start using this whipped shea butter with coconut oil, and I'll use it in the same way. First use my cream, then layer this on top to sort of like trap that moisture within and prevent my skin from drying up. Last but not least, we have something that has become a staple for most women or those who are into DIY projects. This particular ingredient can be found in your kitchen. It is very cheap and it will do wonders for you. Turmeric, guys, turmeric. Now, what am I talking about here? Turmeric has been known to have natural ingredients that are, number one, help with scars, help with wounds, and this particular ingredient can be used as a face mask. I've used it before, and I kid you not, I went to work and I had one of my workmates ask me what it is I use on my face, and I told her, you know, I just use things around the house. So what happens is you could mix this turmeric with either plain yogurt or with milk, and then put it on your face as a face mask. Leave it on for between 3 to 5 minutes and then wash it off. It will not only leave your skin bright, it will leave your skin feeling smooth, it will leave your skin feeling rejuvenated. The only downside to this is, like most of us know, turmeric has a coloring component. So you wash your skin and then, you know, you'll have a few orange residues left, but that shouldn't worry you, because, you know, as you keep washing your face, it then comes off. But this has been, yes, as I was saying, it has helped me a lot, and I would recommend you give it a try. I don't think you'll regret it, and I don't think you'll have any negative effects, because it is all natural. Then finally, after doing all that, we always want to keep our lips moisturized, so that's both during the day and as we go to bed as well. So oops. I just use this Vaseline petroleum jelly in cocoa butter. It's very cheap, it's easy to find, and yeah, it's small enough to carry everywhere you go. You don't want to be having chapped or patched lips, you know, and scare people away. Yeah, so basically that's my simple skincare review, the products I use, how I use them. Yeah, so let me know if this has been helpful. If you have any questions, if you have any additions you would like to make, or you know, something new you would like for me to try out, please let me know down in the comments box. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.